Somebody tell me how this is $600 worth of groceries. I had to get creative with putting it up for the grocery haul because that is all our pantry stuff from the cabinets we took down in the last video. So all of it is over here, but this is $600 worth of grocery. That's half my grocery budget because this is for 2 weeks for a family of 6. My grocery budget, I try to keep it at $1,000 a month, $800 to $1,000 a month for a family of 6, and that's with a 13-year-old growing boy, an 11-year-old growing boy, and 2 twin 9-year-olds.
And a husband who eats like a horse.
And a husband who eats like a horse.
Tell them not to mind Moon Pie. She's in her hit me baby one more time phase.
So I've had to up my grocery budget significantly because of the price of food. And like I said, this is for 2 weeks. So this is for half a month. I'll only have to go to the grocery store one more time this month. So all this, 2 weeks, family of 6, breakfast, lunch, and dinner because I homeschool. We don't go to school, get lunches, or anything like that. I homeschool, so we eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner and have our snack here at the house. I say $600 is half of my grocery budget because I do include necessities in my grocery budget. It's just easier for me to budget it out that way. So in reality, I got about $500 worth of groceries and $100 worth of necessities, roughly. So really, $500 for 2 weeks, that's $1,000 a month for a family of 6 for groceries. But like I said, including my necessities, we did $600, and that's half a month worth of groceries and necessities for a family of 6. In this haul, you'll also see a lot of condiments and stuff because we had to stock up. We were out of almost literally everything. So that is also why it was such a pricey grocery run.
So welcome to that moment that you look forward to all week long. When you're at work and it's just a drab week, you're thinking to yourself, man, I can't wait to see Awesome and Created's grocery haul. What?
Pump the brakes.
You know it's true. If it's true, tell us about it in the comments.
No, we're not telling. They're going to tell you something in the comments.
I'll eat some humble pie now, and I will tell you guys about our grocery haul. So come on! So we're going to start down here. We got a big old thing of paper towels here. We got 2 big old DiGiorno stuffed crust pizzas. These things are the bomb.com. Got a big old thing of seasoned French fries. The kiddos love this. And we also got spicy chicken filet. That's going to be interesting. We've got some garlic Texas toast. Let me tell you what, I could eat this stuff like it's going out of style. Kiddos wanted some Hot Pockets, so we got a big old thing of crispy crust pepperoni Hot Pockets. Hey, Rena.
What?
I'm seeing meatballs. We have meatball subs?
Yeah, we
Yes. We've got some home-style chicken fries. You know it, you love it. We gotta get it. Creepy Angel Baby TP. You don't see that. We got a big old thing of waters here, along with 2 big old things of dog food. We mix and match this for the doggies. Look here, we have a healthy section. We've got 3 ears of corn. We got a big old purple onion. We got 2 bell peppers. A little thing of baby cut carrots. We couldn't find the adult cut carrots.
Good.
You're not getting my joke. Then we have premium carrots. These are some little tomatoes, Ring.
They're Roma tomatoes.
Oh, Roma tomatoes, my bad. We also got a thing of shredded iceberg lettuce. A pack of strawberries, and a pack of blueberries. Then you know it, you love it. Say it with me. Hashtag Tater Nation times 2. Rena got 2 of these little deep dish crust pizzas, and it's got 2 of them. Those are interesting. I'm anxious to try that. We've got some fish sticks here, along with some Neapolitan ice cream sandwiches. We've got 2 bags of these Bluebell Dutch chocolate and homemade vanilla ice cream. I don't know, is this one like that? So, okay, so this one has the chocolate and vanilla, and then this one's just straight up vanilla. We've got some sugar-free Junior Pops, along with some orange sherbet tubes, We've got some Tostino pizzas. Let me tell you what, these things right here are bomb.com in the middle of the night when you need a snack. Then we've got some bagel bites.
Snack, he says. It's a whole entree.
That ain't an entree, that's a snack. You can literally eat it in one bite. Up here, we've got a bag of big old tater chips, along with some fully cooked original, 100% real thick cut bacon. We've got some saltine crackers. Oh wait, I should have dug a little bit more. What we got? We've got 2 packs of flour tortillas. That is for my legendary pizza tortillas I make.
And cheesy tacos. Cheesy chicken tacos.
Maybe, we might make some of those. But it's mostly for my pizza tortillas. Then we've got some stovetop. That means we've got casserole in the foreseeable future, and I love Mama's casserole. We've got some Lipton iced tea packets, along with some strawberry jelly. We've got a big old thing of pizza sauce here. Also, this is the littlest bottle of A1 sauce I've ever seen, Rena. We got a pack of grated Parmesan cheese. Then we got a big old thing of Prego meat sauce. Right here, we've got some creamy peanut butter. We've got some of our Heinz tomato ketchup. Marinara pizza or pasta sauce, my bad. This stuff is the best. We've got the Olive Garden signature Italian. And then we've got Duke's Real Mayonnaise, which I think, is this for the TikTok sandwiches?
Yeah.
Yes. Then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 packs of sub rolls here. Thing of chicken broth.
Hey, they didn't give us our bread.
Oh, it's in the car. Colt, you want to go get that real quick? Because there's a lot. There's a lot of bread and eggs. Now, for some reason, Walmart gave us half-length spaghetti. I don't know. All right, so right here we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 packs of taco seasoning mix. A box of Italian recipe mix. 6 packs of classic ranch mix. A butter pound cake. A thing of yellow mustard. Some ground thyme. Thyme? Thyme or thyme? Thyme. Thyme is a valuable thing.
Watch the wind.
Watch the pendulum swing.
Didn't even know. Just watch you go. Think it's not even night.
Ladies and gentlemen, Rena Park.
I tried so hard and got so far.
We're going to just give her a minute to... Oh, they're all on it now.
Here you go.
Yeah, just set them right there.
Look how much bread.
Yep, we got a lot of bread.
Why do you need that much bread? I'm doing French toast.
Then we've got a thing of ground nutmeg. Some cream of chicken. Tomato paste. Original diced tomatoes with green chilies. A pack of Gushers, along with a big old box of Bisquick. Then we've got Parmesan cheese, sharp cheddar cheese, actually 2 packs of sharp cheddar cheese, some smooth and nutty, great for melting natural cheese made in Wisconsin. Interesting. We've got some Gordo's cheese dip, a thing of sliced provolone, pepperoni, mozzarella, which we've got 2 of those, and then 2 packs of mild cheddar. Then we've got 2 boxes of the salted butter, a small thing of sour cream, along with its father, big sour cream. We've got some heavy whipping cream. Apparently, we got the world's smallest carton of milk. a gallon of 2% milk, along with 2 half-gallons of chocolate milk. Right here, we've got some Black Forest ham, not to be confused with Black Jungle ham. We've got hard salami, not to be confused with soft salami. And then turkey breast. And then right here, we've got a thing of forks and spoons, along with, what is this? Sliced strawberries with sugar. What is this, Reen? Just like frozen strawberries?
Yeah.
Then, look at this. Look at this. This is gorgeous. You ready? We got a big old thing of chuck roast. I'm going to eat all that. This is all mine. Then, we've got a big old thing of chicken breasts. Y'all ready for this? We got the weapon. We've got the gigantic meat stick here. You just need a big old cheese stick, and then you got a big old beef and cheese stick. While I was talking to y'all, I had forgotten to bring the bread in. That's what the kids were doing. So right here, we've got 2 big old loaves of white bread. We've got 4 loaves of Texas toast, which this is for something that Reenie's doing. We've also got 2 packs of hamburger buns. And then finally, the world's smallest eggs. No, actually, we've got 2 cartons of eggs here. That is our grocery haul this time. So I wanted to thank everybody for joining me on this magical journey through our kitchen and to see our food. I'm going to turn it back over to my lovely wife, and I will see y'all later. Goodbye.
I've got to figure out what we're doing for dinner tonight and get that in the crock pot, and then I'm going to make some lunch. We're going to make the TikTok sandwiches that we've been loving. I think I made one for you a few months ago, and ever since then it's been like a weekly occurrence where we make those sandwiches. They are so good. We usually get enough groceries for them for like a few weeks, but you know, as the weeks go along and you minimize your grocery storage and everything, the sandwiches get a lot different. You can like kind of experiment with the sandwiches because you're not gonna have all the ingredients that you first had to make those first few sandwiches and the last few sandwiches, but they're still really good. We've got all the ingredients to make these sandwiches today though, because we just got all the ingredients. So I'm gonna make those for lunch. It is 12:21. I have yet to get dinner in the crock pot. I need to do that ASAP. We are going to be eating a little bit later though, because we are going to the pumpkin patch today. I think some of the kiddos, friends, might be meeting up with us. I don't know. I hadn't told them yet. I don't know yet, but we're going regardless. And we're going to get that knocked off of our fall bucket list.
You should have said fall y'all bucket list.
Fall y'all bucket list. I do have some house chores to do though. I gotta get those dishes taken care of. Those are our last night dishes. We're making strides over here from my last video. Last night dishes and morning dishes. If you want to know why they're last night dishes, I've been doing great on my evening routine. It's a video I showed you guys a couple of videos ago of me doing an evening routine checklist to keep myself on schedule and keep my sink clear. I do great on those on the average day, but yesterday was not an average day. We had a Pokemon group meeting for Colton where they sit down and they go over and trade and do the Pokemon game and all that stuff with other kids in the county. And then we had... Huh?
Can I show him the cards?
He got some really cool cards that he traded for, and like, I don't even know what they are. I was just sitting over there with the other moms saying, oh, those are cute. Wow, what pretty colors. And then we also went to the park and did like a play date sort of thing with other kids too. We're trying to get to know people in the community because now we're on our own. We're on our own acreage and we don't have close people who have kids. Our neighbors don't have kids that we know of. We haven't really got the chance to meet them if they do. So we don't have the neighborhood kids, the trailer park kids anymore to hang out with. So to make sure our social skills are top notch still, mine as well, we're trying to do things out and about in the county and meet new people, and it's going great. My kids have met some really cool kids and created some really good friendships really quickly. One of the kids the girls even consider a best friend right now, so That's cool. But we got home super late last night. So I kind of got into the bedtime routine and then had to abandon my evening routine. So I got to get caught back up tonight so we don't have the same thing tomorrow, or it's going to be a never-ending cycle and it's just going to throw me out of the loop again. Can't have that now. Colin's wanting to show you some Pokemon cards.
Sharpedo.
Like
Sharpedo.
if a
Sharpedo.
I thought it was like cappuccino.
I got a Sharpedo EX. I got a Ho-Oh GX.
A GX?
It's Ho-Oh.
Is that good?
Yeah. Then I got a Greninja and a Zoroark card.
Ooh, that one's pretty.
These are the ones I got by trading.
Oh.
And then I got old Zapdos.
Even the girls' new friend gave them a bunch of Pokemon cards to play with because they're not really into Pokemon cards. Well, they weren't until their friend gave them some, and now we're apparently all into Pokemon cards.
Yeah,
I don't know the first thing about Pokemon, but their dad does, so that's cool. Let's figure out what we're doing for dinner.
You got eyes like summer sky. If you're smart, could kill or die. And now it starts to rain, so let's enjoy it. I can't believe that this is real. And the way you make me feel, you make me wanna sing, and so I do. So if you want, I'll be right there. Anything you want for you, my sweetheart. I'll be by your side, and when I do get to see your smile, I'm up in the clouds and now we're apart. It will take a little longer to get you off my mind tonight. You keep telling me you're shy. If smart could kill or die, there's no need to rush. If something is meant to be, I really felt for you, and I want you to be mine. 'Cause you make me wanna sing, and so I do. So if you want, I'll be right there. Anything you want for you, my sweetheart. I'll be by your side, and when I do get to see your smile, I'm up in the clouds and now we're apart. It will take a little longer to get you off my mind tonight. When the sky is cloudy, we just climb right in. You are all I want, more than everything. Feels just like I'm flying when I'm here with you. I was standing waiting just for you. Whoa,
I got my roast and my veggies in the crock pot so they could be cooking on low all day long. That sounds like a long time, but the roast was so tender it fell apart. It was super good. The potatoes were really done really well. The carrots were done, and you could easily slice through everything. It was great. So I'm working on lunch right now, and I'm making these TikTok viral sandwiches. They're huge over on TikTok. Everybody loves them on TikTok. So, you know, your girl, I'm always trying out a TikTok thing. I'm always trying out a TikTok thing. Despite me not being very active over there, I'm always doing TikTok. So I sliced me up some red onion. I put some banana peppers and some shredded lettuce in a bowl, and then I mix it together with just a little bit of mayonnaise and a little bit of the Olive Garden Italian dressing with half a pack of Italian seasoning mix. I put a little salt and pepper in it too. I mix it up really good. This creates a slaw type of textured stuff that you put on top of the Italian sandwiches. There's really no rhyme or reason to how much you are going to put in here. You just get it to the consistency that you like it, and I don't like it dripping everywhere, so I try to make mine as not drippy as possible. So I just use a little bit of mayo and a little bit of Italian dressing. I don't like mayonnaise, y'all. I hate mayonnaise. Honestly, mayonnaise turns me off if it's in a recipe. I'm like, no. but it's necessary with this recipe. It's so necessary. So I'd go with as little as I can get away with, but you got to add some mayonnaise in there to make sure it's not dripping all over the place. So what I do is I set out these particular ingredients. I always have hard salami, I have black forest ham, I have oven roasted turkey, and I have provolone cheese. Some of my kiddos eat like that, which is Jay. She'll eat all of the things. Everything that I put on mine, she'll eat on hers. Jolie, not so much, but she does like shredded lettuce on hers. She just doesn't like the slaw mixture, so she just goes with straight up shredded lettuce on top of hers. And then Shane's right here, he eats everything on his. Colton usually eats a turkey and yellow cheese melt, and then I ate mine as just a salad today because I'm trying to lose weight, y'all. Cammy always just eats ham on a sub roll. That's his favorite. It's literally the next day, and guess what? We're having, again, TikTok sandwiches. The ingredients are a little different because, like I told you guys at the beginning of this video, you start out with all the ingredients, and as you go on and progress throughout the days and weeks, you end up not having the same ingredients, so you have to get creative. So my ingredients aren't the same. I'm missing some ingredients, but we're having them for a late dinner nonetheless. It has been wild. Honestly, I don't know if I'm here or if I'm like lucid dreaming because it's just been that chaotic the past 2 days. I gotta get these kids eating. It's literally 8:02 and we're just eating dinner. But I need to breathe in, breathe out, because on my best day, I'm a child of God. Every day is a good day. About a year ago, I told you guys I would update you on these. They're the Cuisine Art color-coded knives. So within the first 4 to 6 months, a couple of them started chipping. Now, all of them have not chipped. I don't know what the deal is. I do use this one quite a bit, so it might be just the most frequently used ones that have started chipping. I don't know, but they have started chipping, and that's not good because obviously we don't want this stuff getting onto our food or having residue in our food or anything like that. Other than that, these suckers have stayed sharp for a long butt time. I've actually never had to sharpen them, and they're really easy to use and really pretty. The only con I can even tell you guys is that on a couple of them they did start chipping fairly quickly, but like I said, still, look, here's a perfect example though. See, this one chipped significantly, but this one hasn't chipped at all. And I use this one pretty frequently too. These are the ones I use the most, pretty much. So I don't know what the deal is with that. Some of them have chipped, some of them have not. I give it a 7 out of 10 because a majority have not chipped, but there's 2 out of 7 or 2 out of 6. 2 out of 6 that have chipped. Now I still use them. You probably shouldn't, but I do. I'm gonna get my money's worth out of it. And they did work for several months without chipping. So I would say they were pretty affordable. They were not cheap by any means, but for a knife set, a quality knife set, they were pretty affordable. I got mine at Big Lots, the Big Lots. You can actually find them other places cheaper. I just didn't know that at the time. I literally walked past them in an aisle in Big Lots and was like, "Ooh, those are pretty." And the ADHD got me that day, and it got my wallet, and I just came home with them. Didn't hardly know nothing about them. I had seen here and there a few pictures of them on the internet and thought they were really pretty. Other than that, I didn't know much about them. Now that I know a lot about them, because I've had them for, I'd say if not a year. Time is weird in my mind. I can't grasp time in my brain, but I've had them a very long time, it feels like. I know at least 8 months, definitely more than 6 months. I like them. I still use them even though they have chipped paint. You're probably not supposed to use them even though they chip paint, but I do. I asked Shane for 2 things for Christmas, and I usually don't ask for nothing, but I'm really wanting one of these. So this year he's shocked because he's like, "Merina, you never tell me what you want." And I'm like, "I know, but I have tried to buy it for myself and I cannot justify it ever, so I know if I ask for it for Christmas, I don't have to justify it because Shane will get it. Because Shane will go above and beyond and get it." So I did ask him for a potential new knife set. Like I said, that's really weird to ask for Christmas, but I can't justify buying knives when I have knives. But I would really love to have new knives. There's just so many other things that I need to spend money on than new knives, especially when those are cutting just fine. So we'll see. If I get new knives, I'll show you guys and keep you updated on those. I had completely forgotten to update you guys. I think I've updated you guys one other time a couple of weeks after I got them and they were doing good. So now that I've had them a long time and they're seasoned, I wanted to give you guys an update on them because I promised you guys I would. A lot of you guys don't get anything when you see me get something until I update you on it. So I want to be sure that I give you guys a thorough update on it and an honest update on it. And I really can't do that if I haven't had the product for too long. long. So now that I've had the product for quite a while, I can give you an honest and thorough review and tell you the cons and the pros. I've had time to mess it up, if that's what I'm saying, because the chipping thing is honestly probably my fault, if we're being honest. Okie dokie artichokes, I'm gonna get these subs on a sub roll, and then Shane and I are gonna sit down with you and do our meal plan. I want to get his input on some of the meals that I'm planning because he knows nothing about them. He's going in blind. I like getting his reaction when I tell him new things that we're going to try, because sometimes it's or sometimes it's Meal plan. So I've got 2 weeks worth of meals, I think, because we did bi-monthly grocery shopping haul this round. Okay, so for are you ready for it? So from our menu these 2 weeks, crock pot chicken ranch pasta, which is that pasta that we ate that I made that homemade sauce, but it's going to be in the crock pot instead of on the stove like I made it. Okay. What do you think that will be? We're going to put numbers down so that you can compare it. You think 1 to 5 stars?
4.
4? Why not 5?
The texture.
Shane, you didn't like the texture?
I like the texture, but you did have to get used to it at the beginning.
4. That was rude.
It was not.
Alright, so Shane thinks that was going to be a 4 star.
Still really good.
Okay, crock pot scalloped potatoes, and that's going to be a side to hamburger steaks as an entree.
2.
You don't like... Why? 2?
2.
Why?
No reason. Just 2.
Oh, you're rude tonight. Okay. You know, when I asked your opinion, I didn't really want your opinion. I just wanted
Oh, my bad. I misread the room.
Crock-pot chicken queso tacos. Shane don't like queso. Shane! No!
Sold an arc because it was raining.
Are you serious? 1?
1.
You're gonna eat it, or you're gonna have PB&J's. Crock-pot chicken casserole.
5.
Like the casserole that I get in the boxes.
5.
That 5? Okay. You like that, but
5.
you don't like the chicken queso tacos.
1.
Make that make sense. He don't like the chicken queso tacos, but he likes the chicken casserole in a crock
I love
pot.
casserole.
You used to hate it. Alright, meatball subs. We're going to
5.
have that twice.
5.
5? You used to not like
5.
those either.
I love them. 5.
So meatball subs, 5 stars. We're going to have that twice these 2 weeks. So once a week. And then chicken sandwiches.
What kind of
The
chicken?
ones we ate today.
Ooh.
Because we switched our lunch and dinner today. So for lunch we had our dinner, and for dinner we had our lunch that was planned. But we had
I think if my stomach wasn't upset today, maybe I would have liked them
No,
more.
those chicken sandwiches were
2.
gross. 1. 2.
2.
Those chicken sandwiches were
terrible.
entirely too spicy. The ones that we showed you guys in the grocery haul, they were entirely...
You didn't crisp them long enough, too.
I cooked them for triple the amount of time that the bag said. Talk about not cooking.
Holding my hand.
Talk about not cooking the chicken patties. Shane made us chicken sandwiches the other day, and I couldn't even eat mine because it was frozen on the inside.
Yeah, that was weird.
I probably won't ever purchase those again. The spicy, great value chicken sandwiches, probably won't purchase those again. That was the first time we ever tried them.
Spice doesn't hit right away, too.
And it's not a good spice. It's just a burn spice. Like, it's not even like a flavorful anything.
Whoa.
It's like...
Whoa.
Spaghetti, we're going to have that
5.
once. We're going to have that once.
5. And we're going to have it twice.
We're going to have it once, and it's going to have the bell pepper that I put in it.
That's fine.
The sugar and all that stuff. If y'all ain't ever seen how I make my spaghetti,
You're going
it's
to.
actually a branch of Shane's mom's spaghetti. She taught me how to make it when it's after dark. You get weird after dark. His mom actually taught me when I was like, what, 18, 17? I think you taught me when I was 17. Didn't you?
Maybe.
Did you teach me how to cook it when I was 17?
We got the recipe from her, and then we cooked it together.
Yeah, because I remember going to his house one time. I was 17, and I remember asking your mom, what does that smell? Because she had made spaghetti, and it smelled so different because I was used to just sauce, meat, and noodles.
Like
and
out of the
Shane's
box.
mom went like full-blown Worcestershire sauce,
Worcestershire sauce.
bell pepper, onion, All the things. The only thing I do differently is I put sugar in mine.
She claims she puts sugar in it, but I don't ever remember
no,
it.
hers isn't as sweet as mine. I make mine so sweet. I made it for my brother and his wife a while back, and he even mentioned, he was like, it's super sweet compared to other stuff, because my brother can't eat spaghetti without loading it down with Parmesan, and so he even liked it though, and he's picky about spaghetti, so it's good. I just do make it on the more so sweeter side than normal spaghetti. Roast, we had that last night.
Good. 5.
That was good. 5. I didn't do the Mississippi crock roast, crock pot roast. I didn't do the Mississippi crock pot roast, which is my favorite roast of all time. With the pepperoncini peppers and the butter stick. Instead, they saw it at the beginning of this video. I just did the butter stick because I didn't have the pepperoncini peppers. And banana peppers and pepperoncini peppers are not the same kind of peppers. I learned that.
Yeah, they are different.
They're not. They're in the same family of peppers, but they're not the same kind of peppers.
They have a similar taste.
Well, pepperoncini peppers are like spicier, and they also have a more potent flavor than banana peppers. Banana peppers are like
Maybe they're
chill,
close. Maybe they're closer to jalapenos.
What are you doing? I love you too. Okay, TikTok sandwiches. We've had those.
10 out of 5.
We have those 10 out of 5. I would agree.
Hey, I tell you what.
They do
if
get a little bit
we could
different.
take something off the menu, maybe the queso thing. We could take that off the menu and make it a third time.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll think about it. Your people will call my people.
Pizza. Tortillas.
Oh, tortillas? Yeah, 5 out of 5.
5 out of 5?
5 out of 5.
I don't make those. Shane makes those.
This guy.
And I don't like them either.
No.
They're very oily,
no, you know
very
what?
thin, and
You know
very
what?
bland.
You know
and
what?
he loves them.
You know what? Trying to get me back
No,
isn't
I'm
going to
not.
work.
How many times have I ever asked you to make me a pizza tortilla?
It's not my fault.
Shane and I have ate some interesting stuff over our time. Actually, matter of fact, our first trip ever to somewhere together, we literally lived off of Cinnamon Toast Crunch and sandwiches with salt and vinegar chips and mustard on them. Like, no, that was it. No ham, no turkey.
We were weird.
Literally bread, salt and vinegar chips, mustard, and bread. And that was our sandwich with the side of Cinnamon Toast
I don't even
Crunch.
think I could eat that now if I wanted to.
Well, we had no choice. We were poor.
Man.
Those were the days.
If I could just go and find that Shane and have a conversation with him. Maybe smack him around a little bit like, sir,
But
you have to plan these things. You can't just go willy-nilly
He said-
off on a
he
vacation.
said, let me take you somewhere. I loved every minute of it, and it actually ended up being one of the best few days of my life. Like, it was... it really was. It was one of the best. Well, it was fun. We didn't even have money to go out and do anything. We just chilled.
That was the Red Roof Inn trip. I'm talking about...
We also stayed at the Red Roof Inn.
You know, that place got shut down because I think there was a murder. Go, Shane.
It worked though. I married
No,
her. We had this really nice person who knew Nanny. She went to church with Nanny, and she offered to give us a honeymoon. Because, like, when we got married, we had nothing. We had nothing, right? Like, I mean, poor, poverty level poor. And this woman was like, "How you guys never got to have a honeymoon?" She's like, "How about you use my timeshare?" It wasn't a timeshare or something like that?
Timeshare,
It was a
condo,
It was
something
a
like that, yeah.
fancy condo. We came rolling up in our passport that we can go up the hill.
This thing was dying. This thing was dying.
No,
It was the ride that I had when I met you.
It was the cracked head gasket, and it would go up a hill at like 5 miles an hour, and there'd be a lot.
And here we are driving all through Sevierville, Pigeon Forge, and Gatlinburg, going on the
Holding
spur.
up the whole lot. So we
And
roll
then-
up to this big fancy condo like community, and we're going 5 miles an hour up the hill. We get there and we get out and we're like, oh, we are so out of place.
We played putt-putt.
Oh, we
and
did. We went and
went
played
out to
putt-putt.
eat. We got
Putt-putt.
groceries, and we
got
brought it there.
groceries, and that was
We were
smart.
smart.
Jinx.
Stop doing that.
We were actually smart that time. We got groceries and we brought them there because they had a refrigerator, a stove, the whole 9 yards. I'm surprised because we had a habit of smoking ourselves out of the place with the oven. We burnt everything. I'm surprised we didn't set off the fire alarms there like we did our
Well, I
first
don't think we
apartment.
got anything crazy to cook. I think
Probably Lunchables.
And then we played PS2. We played a lot of.
We didn't even sleep in the bedroom though. We like made pallets.
Well, that's because you were scared of that room.
Okay, because I grew up like I don't know. There's something about bedrooms that creeped me out before Shane. Like Shane would even, whenever I was in my own room, like he would stay with me until I fell asleep, and then at 4 or 5 in the morning, after watching the Blair Witch, he would drive through this big, long,
And there was that one time.
wooded area.
There was that one time it got so foggy, I got lost, and there was like this. I think it was. You know how like when you go into Nance, there's a road that goes up the mountain.
Mm-hmm.
I think somehow I ended up on there, and there was an area you could park. It was just like an open place. It was surrounded by trees, and I remember I parked there and I just went to sleep there.
That's so dangerous.
Oh, I wasn't about to die in the fog.
He used to stay with me so I could fall asleep, and then you would leave.
It was cold too.
Yeah. You also got locked out of your house a lot and had to sleep in your passport. I had to give him my Kermit the Frog jacket to cover up with for nights he got locked out of his house. How'd we get there?
I don't know.
Alright, then we got 2 more days on the meal plan. We got meatloaf. What do you think?
5 out of 5.
5 out of 5.
5 out of 5. I love meatloaf.
And then grilled cheese.
5 out of 5.
I like grilled cheese.
I make a mean grilled cheese.
Yeah, you make a better grilled cheese than me. Okay, and then for
I
breakfast,
don't know, those last ones you made were really good.
the bulk breakfasts we're doing these 2 weeks for breakfast are going to be pancakes, sheet pan pancakes with
The square ones?
blueberries and strawberries and regular for you. Because he don't eat blueberry, strawberry pancakes.
I ate the strawberry ones.
You did not eat them.
Yes, I did. I ate the strawberry ones like crazy. I don't like the chocolate chip ones, and I don't like blueberry.
Okay, so you will eat the strawberry?
I'll eat the strawberries.
Okay. Strawberry sheet pan pancakes is what we're doing in bulk, as well as bulk French toast with the Texas toast bread that we got.
5 out of 5.
What do you think the pancakes will be?
5 out of 5.
Alright, and then for lunch, it's going to be a lot of sandwiches. In the freezer stuff, we got like chicken fries.
5 out of 5. No, not
And-
that. Kids can eat that.
The chicken fries. Let's see, we got chicken fries.
I don't see how the kids eat that stuff.
I don't like the conventional oven stuff either, but they love it. Pizzas, Hot Pockets, baked potatoes. The kids love to make themselves baked potatoes for lunch.
They messy though.
Yeah.
Colton gets in there and there's a
Colton
big
will
old lake of butter in the
Colton will
microwave.
put the butter on the potato before he puts it in the microwave, and
Well,
he
he doesn't
swears it makes it taste different.
He doesn't
does
even
not.
cut it open and put the butter in
He
it.
sets the
He
butter
sets the butter on top of it.
And I've told him, I said, Colton, you know how to make a potato, right? And he's like, yeah, but it tastes so much better when you put the butter on top of the potato.
And then I open up the microwave and
And-
there's a lake of gold
And it just comes out everywhere.
every time.
Baked potatoes, and then what else? I've been wanting to make some of them potato wedges that I make in the air fryer.
Hey, yeah. Not like the ones
got-
I made.
Oh no, on the
Yeah.
grill.
Oh, I can't wait to grill again.
Listen, they were so good. Shane made good potato wedges on the grill, but you.
They were seasoned.
Alright, so that is what the meal plan looks like for the next 2 weeks. Snacks, we got stuff for
I
snacks
love
too.
touching
like
your
chips.
words
Why?
because they touch me.
You're so weird. We got snacks. Alright, so this is our meal plan. We're going to set it right here for the next 2 weeks. We are going to make a pack right now that we're not going to eat out. Make a pack that we're not going to eat out, and we're going to stick to our meal plan to save money.
Does a crisp Coke from now on then.
No, not a crisp Coke.
But a crisp Coke.
Thank y'all for hanging out with me. I hope y'all have a blessed morning, night, whatever it is, wherever you're at. Know that I love you, but
Jesus, he loves you more.
I'll see y'all later.
I'll see y'all later.
I'll see y'all
I'll
later.
see y'all later.